and welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Oliver.
And today we're talking about conspiracy theories.
Again? Is this a conspiracy?
It is.
It might be.
So, we talked about the major ones.
Yep.
The big conspiracy theories.
Yep.
We talked about, the in-between conspiracy theories that, you just...
Yep.
Make you think.
Yep.
Now we're covering all bases now.
Oh yeah, we're diving into some strange ones.
Yes.
Ones that I'm pretty sure if you're not a conspiracy theorist, you probably would have never heard of before.
Yes.
Because I know for sure that I didn't hear of any of these.
And I have not heard of any of them.
Nope. I definitely haven't heard of any of these ones.
But when you go down the rabbit hole of, the research, there are more than enough people to believe this to make it a conspiracy theory.
Yeah. So let me tell you, this is our third show on conspiracy theories.
Mm-hmm.
Technically should be our fourth.
Yes.
However, the third one, the CIA got to our camera.
And this is no joke.
And cut the audio on it completely. It's the only time that ever happened. It was a brand new camera. It was a brand new mic. It had worked fine for weeks.
It very weird.
And then that little red light on the GoPro started freaking out. And we lost all the audio on it.
And I believe that was a conspiracy.
Yeah, they were watching us.
It really happened.
They watch us. So don't mess with this show, man, if you're watching, okay?
Is there
For Christ's sake.
Right. So, yes, conspiracy theories. Now, see if you heard of this one. You ready?
I'm ready.
So, this one is birds aren't real. Birds.
Wait. Like birds.
Birds outside.
like blue jays and sparrows
Yes.
and seagulls and...
The ones that shit all over my car.
Right. Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
Those birds. So this conspiracy theory claims that by 2001, 50% of all birds were replaced with surveillance drones. So I'm just like, it can't be. Or could it be? You know what I mean?
Dumbest shit.
But they're saying by 2050, all birds will be replaced by drones.
So there'll be no real birds.
No real birds. So they're...
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of.
Just futuristic,
Not futuristic, because if half of them right now are fake, then they're not futuristic at all.
And they're always watching.
Right.
You would hear, So, this is a conspiracy that birds soon will all be drones.
That's the dumbest shit.
You know how expensive that would be?
Oh my god.
To build one of those little, we'll just say those little birds.
Yeah.
Regular old birds. It's gotta be 10 grand to make
way more than that, dude.
For it to look like a bird.
Way more. It's probably $1 million.
And how many birds are there in the world?
Trillions.
So why not just go into debt? Why not do it?
Fuck it, right?
So yes,
that's ridiculous. That's the dumbest. That's
a crazy.
If you are out there and you believe that, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. I don't like to, I don't like to bash people for their beliefs, but that's just ridiculous. It's just
birds are real.
Birds are real. All of them are real.
Yeah.
The end. Now, do I think that maybe some company somewhere has tried to make one?
Oh, of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Do I think that half of all... One just flew by the window, by the way.
See?
Do I think that...
They're watching. Oh, no.
Do I think that half of all birds right now are... No.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
So, I flew a drone the other day for the first time.
They're sweet, right?
I mean, I think I'm getting one. Those are so crazy. Like, I just put it up a little bit. Mm-hmm. I couldn't fly it right away, but man, those things are sweet.
Yeah. Buy a cheap one first and learn how to fly it, and then buy a nice one.
It's exactly the advice I got.
Yep.
They were like, don't get this. Mm-hmm. Get this.
Yep.
Because it's like $50.
My buddy got one, and he tried to fly it, and the very first time he took it up, it got stuck in the tree, and it was like a $300 one.
See? Yeah.
Couldn't get it out.
But those are badass.
Yeah.
You
just get
one?
like a $40 one. No, I've had a cheap little tiny one.
Okay.
That I flew around my house and then I smashed into a fan.
Oh.
But I didn't care because it was like $18.
And that's it.
Right. So, yeah, buy a cheap one.
Yeah.
Or a couple cheap ones. Okay, here we go. You ready for this one?
I'm ready.
All right, so my first conspiracy theory claims that there's a link between UFOs and Nazis.
Still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the German UFO theories describe supposedly successful attempts to develop advanced aircraft and spacecraft prior to and during World War II. And further assert the post-war survival of these crafts in secret underground bases in Antarctica, South America, and the United States, along with the people that created them.
Okay.
So, moon bases... A base on the moon.
Okay.
Moon bases were constructed by the Nazis with the help of an extraterrestrial race, and the Nazis still reside there today, planning and plotting world domination.
Man.
Okay, so let's break this down, right? Because I know I just overloaded you a little bit. Okay, so Nazis are still alive. One's from back in the day, with the help of aliens. They built spacecrafts, which are hidden in bunkers in the U.S., South America, and Antarctica.
Okay.
They built a base on the moon.
Oh.
And they're still there, regrouping and planning to dominate the universe, or the world.
This is a great one.
Okay. So, if the Germans, for one, were in cahoots
with aliens,
you think they would have lost? But even though they were with the aliens, guess what?
Yeah.
We won! Even with aliens, we won!
Oh, man.
And you lost!
That is crazy. So, oh man, I wonder when this takeover is gonna happen.
I don't know, but you know, when aliens come and they try to take over the world, guess what? They'll be led by Hitler and the fucking Nazis, dude.
Wasn't there one conspiracy where they were saying Hitler's still alive or some shit?
Oh yeah, in Middle Earth.
Yeah,
he took his armies back to Middle Earth.
That's right.
Yeah, in some portal that opened up in Belgium or something.
Oh man,
ridiculous. Yeah, I went over that one on the last one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, dude. So Nazis and UFO and aliens are on a base on the moon. Yeah, because that's believable. And they lost a war in the 40s. You guys suck, man.
You would think that they would own the world now.
Right. It's like the shittiest aliens that they could have partnered with. You know what I mean?
Stupid.
You can't even beat a bunch of humans in the 40s. Come on, man. We barely even had missiles.
Right. The technology back then was weak compared to now.
Germany couldn't even get a missile to come over here.
Right.
But they got a base on the moon. Shut up.
Oh man, that was good. All right, so we're gonna go to video games. This kind of really
fits us.
You got me thinking a little bit. You know what I mean? So EA Sports.
Better not ruin video games for me.
No.
Okay.
EA Sports. Football.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yes. They showed a promotional trailer for Super Bowl 49, Patriots in Seattle, right? Mm-hmm. They do that every year before the Super Bowl, whatever. They also picked the Patriots. So they picked the Patriots to win 28-24, which was the final score.
Right.
Okay. They also picked the Patriots to come back from a 24-14 deficit, which they did in the Super Bowl. Right? So did EA rig the Super Bowl for promotion? Or is this just a crazy coincidence? Now, EA Sports is worth $24 billion. What do you think? Or is just video games so sophisticated now and almost realistic to where...
I think that... the only...
Because you would have heard about it by now.
The only thing that I think it's luck. I mean, I don't think that they...
Just pure coincidence.
Rigged the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Do
you think a Super Bowl could be rigged?
I think it could be influenced one way or another. Do I think it can be rigged so that this team is definitely going to win?
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Do I think that there's probably something they could do to stack the odds in their favor? Sure.
Some sort of shady shit.
Right.
could go down.
I mean, sure, but
this is just pure coincidence.
I think it's just coincidence. Yeah. But I mean, picking the Patriots to win the Super Bowl.
Anyone could have done that.
Oh darn! You know what I mean? If you did it, it's 50-50.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally, it's 50-50. Patriots make it to the Super Bowl, so you got a 50-50 chance that you're right.
Yeah.
That they're gonna make it.
But they just picked the correct score.
The score. I've guessed the right score in a game before.
Yeah.
You know, once. Total coincidence. But
it wasn't a conspiracy?
No, definitely. I definitely didn't rig it because I didn't even win any money off of it.
All right.
You know what I mean? But I think it's just a coincidence.
Yeah. But I read. I was like.
But that is. It's quite the. The coincidence.
Wouldn't that just for example, 10 years later, right? I mean, we've pretty much seen all the craziest shit that can go on in this world.
Yeah.
That happens. Mm-hmm. Just 10 years from now, just proof and all this shit that bam, the whole Super Bowl was rigged.
Right.
I would just be like, I wouldn't even be shocked because I don't think anything can really shock me anymore.
Probably not, no.
Except for if the Earth just literally blew up.
Or if it was actually flat.
Or if it was flat. Or that.
That would shock me. That one would. We'd have to come on this show and like film a retraction.
We're sorry.
We're sorry. To all the flat earthers out there.
We didn't mean to hurt your feelings, you know.
But for now, bitch, it's round.
Yes.
Not sorry.
So yes.
But yeah, so
coincidence.
Check this out though, right? So either one person or a small group of people got together and came up with that number.
Yeah.
Right. Those teams and that.
It's all statistics
stuff,
when
right?
they do this.
Yeah. But somebody signed off on that.
Yep.
Now imagine, right? If that's us, right?
Yeah.
Imagine that's us, right? And we're like, okay, this is what we're gonna. This is gonna be our prediction.
Yeah.
Let's throw a bet on it, though.
Oh.
Let's just see what happens. Let's just throw a bet on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is, we've gone over all the data, all the statistical analysis.
There's no way
the simulated run-throughs, and the supercomputers have done all the number crunching, and they say that this is the most probable, right? Even if it's a 0.5% chance that this will actually happen.
Right.
Let's throw a bet on it. Go to Vegas. So you say, okay, I want the Patriots to win a Super Bowl. Halftime, I'm going to say that they're going to come back from a 14-point deficit and they're going to beat, whatever team.
That would be so great.
Right? Because you can bet on however you want.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll stack odds on what they think it is. Yep. And, the odds of you being right on that are astronomical.
Right.
Astronomical.
Vegas is just like...
And you throw $500 on it. Right. And you hit. And that one person in Vegas is like, fuck.
Yep. Fuck. Do you know what I'm thinking right now? They're gonna do this again this year.
Oh yeah, let's bet on it. Let's throw $20 on it.
That's what I'm saying. So when this EA thing comes out, because they do it every year.
No, because they're gonna say that Tampa's gonna win again. I'm not betting on Tom Brady. I refuse.
Oh,
it's like dirty money. You know what I mean? I'd have to have it laundered. Because I feel like it'd be just
So all right, so
shady money. I'd rather have drug money.
If they do it and Tampa's not in it,
then we'll bet. Done.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll just lose because Tom Brady will take more of our money. At least he won't take our hair this time.
Yeah, what do we do?
I don't know.
We're in a pickle here.
I know. All right, if it's not Tom Brady, then we'll bet.
Okay, yeah.
But
we'll each just go up to the online or Del Largo and we'll just be like, hey.
This is exactly what we want.
Yeah.
Just do this exact scenario. Can you imagine? Could you imagine?
And we just come
Can you
out
imagine
winners.
in a year oh my god.
Yeah. Rewind this.
It'd be phenomenal. Right, except we'll have a fucking stack of cash like this.
Or not even be here.
Right. We'll be in Vegas blowing all the money during this show.
Welcome to One Drink where we're blowing all our winnings.
Throwing dollar bills. I want a paper bag full of dollar bills.
Right.
I'm just gonna walk down the street and go like this, like confetti. That's not saving a penny of it either. Especially if it's from Tom Brady.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Okay, here we go. So my first one, I took you to the Nazi base on the moon.
Yes.
Right. Now, I'm going to take you to the people that believe that the moon does not exist.
At all.
At all.
Okay.
It is a figment of your imagination.
Man.
It's fake. Totally fake. So this one says that there is no... according to this conspiracy theory, the moon does not exist, and it is only a hologram created to fool everyone on Earth.
Wow.
There are some videos online that try to prove it, but the evidence is rather weak. Some believe it's some believe it's a hologram or a bright light, like a fucking bat signal.
I can't believe this one.
No, me neither.
No. The moon is for real.
Yeah, because there's Nazis on it.
Exactly. So, and, they wouldn't, have their conspiracy if it wasn't for the moon. So.
And the moon has been a thing since much before lights and holograms were a thing.
Well, could you, even just say it is a freaking hologram lamp. How big is that freaking thing, and where are you going to hide it?
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're going to see it.
This thing
Somebody's going to see the bright light shooting up to the sky to make the fucking moon.
Yeah.
And it moves, and it gets bigger, it gets small, so they got different lenses.
Well, with wind and rain and...
Stupid. It's ridiculous. Right. But then, clouds. Come on. Come on, man. Come on.
You see just this light through the clouds.
Right.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Oh, no, it's the moon.
Wait, it's not aliens?
What?
Oh, wait.
What did you just say?
The moon?
You idiot. Yeah. Some people don't believe it.
Well, there's enough people that don't believe there's a moon to make it a conspiracy.
It's so stupid.
It's kind of scary.
It's so stupid.
What are you thinking? All right, so this one is this one threw me for a loop. I didn't know anything about this. Jimi Hendrix,
okay,
guitar player.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The man.
Literally
the man.
He was great.
Yeah.
So drugs and vomit, that's what they say killed Jimi Hendrix in the London hotel. Former roadies of his say different. James Tappy Wright wrote in 2009 a book that Hendrix's former manager, Michael Jeffrey, admitted to killing the guitar god by filling him full of pills and wine. So, obviously, Jimi Hendrix partied. No doubt about it.
Right.
So...
And he partied...
To the T.
champion.
Yeah. He was the man.
Yep.
So, it's kind of almost like... He could have, they say that he choked, OD'd or whatever, but this dude's saying that he killed him. But for, why though,
Yeah.
What was his reasoning? So his reasoning was that he was going to leave his manager. He was going to go on his own, do his own thing.
Okay.
And this guy was cashing in off of Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. Stacking money.
Oh, yeah. So admitted to killing the god with wine. He said that Jimmy was worth more to him dead than alive. Right, says Jeffrey told him. The manager, who apparently feared that Hendrix would soon leave him, also had a life insurance policy on Hendrix. It always comes to those damn life insurance.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
It's so
Yeah.
And I get it. 150, 200, whatever, whatever it is. It's not that much money.
Right.
$150,000, yes. We could
right,
do
it's a lot of money,
things,
but it's not that much money.
No, to kill someone?
No.
Come on, you're fucking killing.
Not to risk that.
Yeah, so Michaels, he was earning 40% of Hendrix and his band's. The autopsy concluded Jimi Hendrix's death was caused by asphyxiation. So, he either got away with the perfect murder, that's the conspiracy, but they're saying that he choked on his,
he OD'd.
Which is crazy. I didn't know any of that. And then there were other ones, with Bruce Lee and
Those ones I've heard. Those ones
are crazy too.
Those ones are nuts.
They were just saying, the Chinese government, because Bruce Lee knew so much, just crazy karate techniques that were just unheard of. That dude was the man.
That dude was the man.
Come on.
I would love to hang out with him.
Bruce freaking Lee.
I always wanted to see him, how he would really fare, in a random, a bar fight.
Oh.
I know that he's, however many leveled in all these different techniques and all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
I get it. But I want to know how that applies in, normal real life.
Yeah.
If you and me saw him, seriously, on the street, right now, we're gonna go fuck him up.
Yep.
We're gonna beat this guy up right now.
And he was only, 5'6"?
He was little. Yeah. But I want to know,
how he would just take us out.
Right. Because I mean, everybody knows Bruce Lee from the movies. I mean, let's just be honest. You know what I mean? 99% of people know Bruce Lee because of the movies.
Yeah.
Which obviously a lot of that was all choreographed because he's not actually kicking people in the chest.
True.
In movies. I mean, maybe lightly, but he's not actually fighting somebody in the, And like karate tournaments and stuff, like they hit, but it's like, it's more like a points-based thing. You know what I mean? I'm curious how that type of fighting style applies in like a real legitimate fight.
And I wonder if we would even get a hit in on him.
No, I doubt it. I 100% doubt it. I mean, at very least, he's just going to block everything that we throw.
Even if we punched him at the same time, he would just, I mean.
Now, I have friends that were in the military.
Okay.
And that were in special forces.
Yeah.
And they've put some fast moves on me.
You're just like, oh shit.
And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like I'm being choked out right now. Like if this was real life, I'd be dead.
Hell.
I would literally be dead.
Right.
Like just like put me down like fast. Like I went to swing and then it was like poof, 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 down. So
that would be sick.
Yeah, but I mean fighting somebody who was like the best that there's ever been at that kind of fighting, like I'd like to.
Now also, could you imagine?
I don't want to get beat up though.
No.
Like I would rather see somebody else try to fight them than me personally, but
yo, go over there and try to fuck with that.
Right.
No, but could you imagine? Could you imagine now though with this UFC shit?
Oh my God.
I mean, those UFC.
He probably wouldn't even be allowed in. I mean,
I was thinking that. Like literally, he would be banned because he.
Right. You can't.
Because I mean, listen, those MMA fighters, they're professionals. They're bad,
and they have backgrounds in like Brazilian fighting and like all these different styles of fighting, but they're not like
Bruce Lee,
right?
Like
I would love to see him fight somebody in MMA.
Dude, he would just be like, okay, done,
right?
And
but would he?
I know,
but would he?
One punch.
But would he? That's like all choreographed shit, though.
In the UFC?
Movies.
No, I'm saying UFC.
I know, but
right.
But we don't know what it's like when he fights like a real. That's what I'm saying. Like, how practical is it in real life? Because you see these MMA fighters that are, this one's karate and this one's Brazilian dance fighting or whatever, and this one's this and this one that. It all looks the same to me.
Yeah.
Like,
but
they stand up and spar for a minute. They do a kick on the thigh.
Oh man.
Some of them will try like a high spin kick or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then they go and they grapple and then they do an arm bar and then like that's it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know shit about different fighting styles, so I'm probably an idiot.
Good.
But, right. I mean, but I mean, seriously though, like it all. I mean, I watch them all the time because I think it's cool. But I mean, it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It'd be sweet.
I wonder if he would be allowed in the ring.
I mean, I feel like you can't
deny him, right?
Deny him because he knows all these fighting styles. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bruce Lee, man.
I know. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna switch this up big time.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna play you a song.
A song?
A song, or at least a little clip of a song, right? And we're gonna see if you know the song, which you should. Everybody watching this should. But that's a commercial, so we're gonna wait 5 seconds for that to go past. Okay, here we go.
Long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make
American Pie?
Correct. American Pie. Yeah. Okay. So you know the song.
Yes.
Great song.
Love it.
Makes you feel good. Just a chill vibe song.
It's stuck in my head for the day now.
Yeah. Well, some theorists believe that the famous song, American Pie, also predicts the satanic communist takeover of the United States. A blog entry dedicated to analyzing the song states that as soon as I read those words, the words to the song American Pie, it jumped into my head and it occurred to me that maybe what the song was about was the takeover of America by foreign elements. Upon looking up and reading the lyrics, my suspicion was more than confirmed. The song actually has many crazy theories surrounding it, such as it is a song about the destruction of America. It's about the assassination of JFK.
Oh my God.
It also hints at the death of God.
Wow.
God.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
Capital G. Yeah. And even though it is definitely an iconic song with a rather deep meaning, we doubt it has anything to do with a satanic communist takeover.
Wow.
Bye,
Bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Yes.
I don't understand good old boys who are drinking whiskey and rye.
Right.
That doesn't sound satanic, communist.
It sounds.
JFK. I didn't hear JFK
It sounds.
in that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a great
I
song.
even looked up the lyrics and like actually read through the lyrics. I didn't get none of that.
You're like, okay.
I didn't get any of that, dude.
Waiting.
Right.
What
I'm like,
the fuck?
and then the death of God. Come on, man. It's just your own stupid interpretation because you're a whack job.
Digging deep.
Right. Digging. You are scraping the bottom of the barrel.
They're just like, what can I say?
Right. You know?
Something with God, you know?
I just like the. Oh, never mind. I'll save that for.
Good call. Good call.
I was gonna say something there, but yeah.
Hey,
Idiots.
I like the song though.
It's stupid.
All right, so the real reason behind selfies, very popular. I think it made.
It's because you want to take a picture of yourself.
Yeah.
That's the real reason behind selfies.
Yep.
Okay, next.
So. So. People believe that selfies were popularized so the government could build a facial recognition database.
For Christ's sake.
Yep. Just another easier way to track people. Now,
Yes, there is facial recognition software.
Yes.
Yes, the government uses facial recognition software.
and the
Yes.
government already knows you.
Right. Did they somehow secretly promote selfies for it? No, you idiots. You idiots. The vanity of society these days is
Yep.
what fucking promoted selfies.
Yep.
And a fucking camera on the other side of the phone.
Yeah.
And some guy that made billions of dollars over the idea of, hey, Matt, why don't we put a camera on the front of the phone so you're not trying to take a picture like this?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay.
So you can take a
I
picture
promise
of
you
yourself.
those morons didn't work for the government.
No.
No.
They just made a ton of money off it.
Shit ton of money. Shit ton of money. Shit ton of
They're
money.
still collecting it.
Right.
They're like, isn't the word in the dictionary or something?
Mhm.
Or, you know.
Yeah, dude, and you know how mad the guy is that thought to put a camera on this side of the phone? That he didn't think to put it on this side of the phone too?
Right.
That guy's probably still pissed.
They were just like, let's patent real quick a camera in the front.
Yeah, let's do a camera on the other side.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that dude's probably like,
Them fuckers.
and he probably thought about it first too. He's
Oh,
like, what if
yeah.
you put it right there to take a picture? Well, that would get really hard if you're trying to take a picture of something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's put it on the back then.
You know how like people on the board, they're just like, nah, not a good idea.
Nah, let's put it on the back.
Yeah. No, we're not putting it on the front, just the back.
Yeah.
And then these
5 years later, let's put another one on the front. Yeah, okay.
Sounds good. We need to change.
And then Jerry's over there like, he's fucking twitching, got a vein coming through the middle of his forehead.
and it pops.
Right. Ow! Hey, take a selfie with me and this guy. Look at this guy's vein. Put it on Twitter.
And that's where selfie started.
Right. Tweet that shit out. That's how selfies started. There's my conspiracy.
Oh, we just broke the code.
Well, there goes the audio for this fucking show.
Oh man, that was good.
Busting conspiracies wide open.
Oh, man, they can't get nothing by us.
Right.
I mean, this is our 3rd/4th episode.
Mm-hmm.
So those are
Our conspiracies.
our conspiracy theories. Our
Yep.
one drink. Oh, those were good.
Oh, phenomenal, dude.
I do have a shout out. Center Point Stables in Penfield.
Okay.
Horseback riding. Horse training, all
Nice.
that. Shelby and Charlie Horse, my uncle and cousin, own it.
Nice.
It's pretty sweet. You can learn how to ride. You take care of the stables, the horses.
Yeah.
You clean up after them. They also train the RPD horses downtown.
Oh.
Yep.
Super cool.
So super professional. It's great for adults and children.
yeah.
And you can find all their information on Facebook. Type in Center Point Stables.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome that they do the police horses as well.
Yep. My both my uncles worked on the for the horses.
Nice.
What's that called?
Equestrian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super cool.
So yes, check them out for something different to do.
Yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
it's got to be a lot of fun.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, riding horses is awesome.
Yeah.
I used to have a bunch of them when I lived in Georgia.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. My grandfather had horses. You know, stayed in the family.
You should get a horse.
Oh man.
You should get a mini horse.
That would be it.
You should get a mini horse. Oh no, I was.
But could you just see me? You know how like people get motorcycles and then they get the little mini
Scooters. Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
You guys
Except
want to
on a mini horse.
You want to go for a ride? I got my scooter, and then you're like, "Yo, let's go. Let's go on. You want to go ride horses?
Mini horse.
I got my mini horse. Let's go."
Like heels are dragging on the ground. Let's go, guys.
Just miles.
Why is
and
your horse so
miles.
small? So it don't fall off. I could just stand up.
Oh
That'd
shit.
be awesome. Anyways, guys, don't forget you can check us out both on Facebook and YouTube as well as all major platforms. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the bell notification to be the first ones to know when our new episodes drop.
Yes.
And
What you got?
what if you already subscribed?
I'm telling you, if you do all that,
Yeah.
it's very simple. Just share with a friend.
That's it. Share with a friend. That's your homework for this week and
Yeah.
next week and the week after that.
Every
And
week.
if you haven't done it already, then you owe us like 50 weeks worth of sharing. So send it to
50
friends.
shares.
Yeah, 50 shares.
I like
Share
it.
it 50 times.
Yes.
And if I'll tell you what, if you share it 50 times and then you show us proof that you shared it 50 times, we'll bring you on the show.
Yes.
100%.
Love it.
Love it. Anyways, guys, until next time. Cheers.
See ya.
Hi, I'm Alex from Gods and Gladiators. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting me, and also thank you to One Drink Podcast. They're friends of mine. They've been helping me push my monoprint gear and artwork. These are my monoprint hoodies. They're all different from one another. No two are ever printed alike, and that's why they are different from the rest. I do all the bleaching and tie-dyeing myself, and I usually listen to One Drink Podcast when I'm working on my artwork. So I invite you to listen to them too. They drop a lot of history and knowledge that you will use and that you will not use in life. So watch them, they're fun. Take care, love you, peace.